Yeah, big bearded naked dude chasing you. Kind of unnerving. I know, it's surprising. Hello and welcome to another indie horror game. This time we're playing Impasto, which is a horror game that is heavily inspired by the works of Francisco Goya, the artist who made the famous Saturn eating his own sun painting. That was very heavily used in like Layers of Fear and a whole bunch of other stuff, and it's quite a horrible painting. And in this we're going to be exploring a town that has been irrevocably changed by the mind of the tortured artist we're playing as. This is actually currently free on Steam. I'll throw a link down in the description if you'd like. And looked really, really cool. I remember us talking about that painting a little bit when I had to take the art history class for my undergraduate. Why does a finance and accounting guy need to take art history? I have no idea, but they made us take an art class, and it was that or basically learn how to paint, and I don't have motor control to do that. So yeah, it's kind of interesting painting. Very well known, very, very horrible. Kind of, and I think we talked about a few of his. There'll probably be some here that I'll recognize that are just not really as well known. Still, looking forward to checking this one out. Supposed to be like anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour long. The sleep of reason produces monsters. Yeah, that reminds me. Wasn't that the subtitle to Cryostasis, that horror game about being trapped on a Russian icebreaker or something? Spain, 1823. Yeah, that was it. It was I think that was it.
My dear Mariano, I write to inform you that I will soon be leaving Spain behind. Know that I sail from her with a heavy heart. But the Spain I am leaving is not the one I once knew. War and sickness are everywhere. I tried my best to keep faith. But through my waning health, my body is telling me what my heart tried to ignore. It's time to stop fighting. For what time I have left, I would like to know peace. I hope you understand why I cannot bear to remain in that house. So I'm leaving it to you, the hands of the future. You must be prepared for what I have left you. It will be hard to understand, and at times it may even frighten you. My mind has taken me down dark roads better left untraveled. And even within the best of us, the sleep of reason produces monsters. Signed, with love, Goya, a su nieto.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Cryostasis, like Sleep of Reason or something like that. Yeah, it's a game that I need to see if I can get my hands on somehow. I remember that game looking really cool, although I think it's like really unstable to run on modern systems, but anyway. Alright, I think this was actually a school project too. La Quinta del Sordo. Explore the house. Grandfather's time in this house marks a dark period in his history. You must try and understand the reasons for his disappearance. So yeah, I think this was made as like part of a USC art program or something? Okay, what? A candle hat? A strange contraption grandfather must have used to paint when the sun sank low. Through the darkest of days, he would let nothing interrupt his work. I can't actually use that? Okay, that's kind of hilarious and also a massive fire hazard. Okay, well let's see. Locked door. Kinda just go look around and see. Yeah, I did take a look, and this game apparently has like 5 chapters, so I'm anticipating a decent amount of stuff to do. What on earth? Why are there bookshelves stacked here? Alright, a letter from Senora Arrieta to grandfather, to the true court painter Francisco de Goya. I speak to you now as your personal physician and a friend, which is why this letter is penned with the heaviest of hearts. I know you must seek relief from your inexplicable deafness, but it's a relief that medicine simply cannot provide. I'll pray for your health and that the hardship you have suffered does not warp your wondrous imagination. If your hearing is to ever return, it will be the Lord who grants you it, not I. And best wishes, warm regards, Eugenio Garcia Arrieta. And, okay, interesting. I don't actually know if Goya was deaf or not, to be honest. Let's keep on looking. This place is very, very cluttered. Actually, I want to check something here. Is there a... Yeah, okay. There we go. A little bit better, hopefully, for you guys. Didn't realize how freaking dark this game was gonna be. He has like a very distinct style to his art. Yeah, here we go. What on earth? Let's just close that. I don't like whatever noises are coming out of there. I also don't like the fact that certain doors seem barricaded. I really don't like the fact that I'm hearing a child cry. That's concerning. Tarnished medallion. Proof one's placed within the Royal Order of Spain, an order of knights and renowned citizens. It looks like it's never seen the light of day. Okay. Why was I hearing like a baby's cry? What's going on here? A house key. A rusty key should open a different part of the house. Okay. Oh, alright, this is actually kind of neat. It's a neat little inventory system. Yeah, it's like an actual physical bag. Okay. Okay. This is kind of cool. I'm really liking this. So I put it in my hand, I apply it, and then we get moving. Yeah, okay. Something about this place seems bad. Actually, everything about this place seems bad. His cane, grandfather's walking stick. He always seemed so much happier during the days he could step outside without it. But as his illness worsened, he came to rely upon it more and more. Yeah, that seems like a rough time. Everybody slowly disintegrate. Like, I've definitely even noticed that even only being 30, just like little tiny things that you just would be able to do when you're 18 really easy. Just a hair more difficult and weird now. Although then again, I also don't take care of myself because I'm a fat piece of shit, but that's besides the point. The King's Manifesto, penned at the end of a long and brutal war. Grandfather had hoped it would be the first step of a brighter future. However, it instead ordered the destruction of the Constitution, mass arrests, and the restoration of the Inquisition. Let's see. I don't know, so representation of manifestation, of something disputed with the ordinary court regarding the oppression of Madrid by Fernando VII. Something about entering Spain, the state of the nation, and the provinces, and it creates an opportunity. Yeah, God, my Spanish is just, it's a little bit too off. It's a little bit too out of date to have more than just the most basic idea here. I don't like this. Everything about this is just too spooky. Oh. Hello. Okay, what was that? Why was that place so weird? Got two dudes fighting each other with sticks. Some weirdos who look like they're high as fuck in an opium den. You're locked. Okay, I'm curious about this place. Hold on, what's going on here? And I've entered into the painting. Oh, okay, that's actually really cool. This is cool as heck. I like this a lot. So, are we outside the town, or is this an entirely new area? Yeah, it's like everywhere is done a slightly different art style. Okay. Okay. What's going on in the town here? Huh, that's a really neat little area. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, it always seems like some of the coolest concepts that you see come out of student projects. And I guess in part it's probably because they're always trying, like, students have that youthful idea, I guess, and they're trying to push something new. They're trying to push a new thing, something bigger and better to sell to their professors, basically to make it seem interesting. That's horrifying. Okay. But yeah, something like that I've always, like, what was it? There was that one game about the little girl where you're trying to... Hello, definitely not Inquisition member. Yeah, the one game about, like, the little girl who's trying to navigate a place via mirrors. Because that's so you can see the ghosts and the pitfalls and, like, fake floors. I think that was a student project, too. And that was another idea that was just really, really cool. Oh boy. They're burning someone at the stake. That just seems like such a really bad way to kill somebody. Like, if you're gonna burn them, at least, like, cut their throats or kill them in some way. Yeah, at least kill them so that they suffer a little bit less, you monsters. Hello.
This one looks familiar.
I don't like your cold, dead eyes.
Child, name yourself.
I don't like you there, monkey mouth. Okay, I guess my name is me.
Mariano Goya.
Yeah, sure thing, Gramps.
Oh, we know you, boy. Grandson of the great Francisco de Goya, and a smear upon his legacy.
That's rude.
A gambler, a drunkard, and a disappointment.
Yeah, Gramps was a bit of a nut job.
Are you here to make amends? Or pick his bones dry?
Good
The
question.
way he sees you. Everything but what you truly are.
Yet, you should not have come here.
Why is that there, Super Grandpa?
This is Zaragoza, your grandfather's home woven into the paint, and it stands at the brink of collapse. The town portends the dusk, the coming of calamity.
This is the artist's nightmare. And ye of flesh and bone have no place amongst it.
Okay, who are the mastermen?
You speak of the holy men. They are the church's inquisition, the blessed bastion. They roam these darkened streets, purging that which does not belong.
They suffer not the heretic. By fire and brimstone, they will make our city pure.
Uh-huh, sure. Okay, how about Gramps?
Oh yes, we are all quite familiar with the great Francisco de Goya.
'Twas by his hand that we were painted.
Pride of Spain and last of the old masters. Pity he couldn't change anything. Look at him, so marred in misery that he's brought these lands to ruin.
But then again, I can't imagine a wretch like you would care. It's not like you did before.
Alright, I want to leave because you both suck.
So the boy wishes to leave.
Yes, I do, asshole.
That is much easier said than done. But perhaps. Very well, child. If you wish to leave Zaragoza, then seek out the blind man on the edge of town.
Yes. Consort with a madman like him enough, and I'm sure you'll find your way out of town.
Would you like to try whispering more, you old fuck? God, I hate you. I want to punch you in the throat, both of you. Yes, I'm sure if I go outside, I'll just get killed. So I'll go blind man through the alley. Okay, cool. So also, my apologies for the impromptu ASMR there. Alright, well, let's go on through the alleyway, I guess. Perhaps he can help me. Oh, okay, now I can crouch. Interesting, so I guess I had to go here for it to be enabled. You know, never really a big fan of that when that happens. Also, you know what I'm kind of reminded of? Like, again and again as I play this? I'm being reminded of that one game where we were playing as a plague doctor trying to evade hostile knights and stuff. Yeah, with the town that was, like, being destroyed. But alright. So yeah, these... Inquisition guys are here. But anyway, so yeah, we're trying to get out of here. And I am noticing some little issues, like that flickering, that doesn't seem right. That looks a little weird, but I think that's supposed to be the case. But yeah, like the flickering here isn't quite lined up, but again, I mean, this is like a USC game development school project. And in all honesty, it's free. I really can't hate on a game too much if it's free. Okay. Should I go talk to our resident bard? Sure. Hey buddy, what's your deal?
Come, won't you sit with me? 'Twould be a shame to enjoy these stars alone.
Oh, so you are just the blind guy, okay. Sure. Let's go ahead, let's go take a seat. What do you got for me there, guitar man? Also, the game froze up here. Okay.
She was not always like this, you know.
What, the city?
Please, do not blame Zaragoza for the state she's in. She was once so warm, before this oppressive curse left her fraught with fear and darkness. You see, the hope has bled from her, and she must be reminded of her old days if she is to heal. Here, let me play you a song from her past. It'd do you more good to hear for yourself.
Yeah, sure, why not? Suddenly it basically starts playing like the music of Eric Zahn. You realize you're not going to be able to warn me if something attacks me from behind, right? Can you do that again, please?
Unfortunately, I know only fragments, and the rest is lost upon sheets scattered throughout the town.
Okay. What's going on with the Inquisition?
Though they bear the Lord's crosses and noble insignia, they have twisted his teachings to justify man's greed and hatred. Do well to avoid them.
Okay, what happened to your eyes?
One of the many things these shadows have claimed. Struck with a violent illness, I awoke to find nothing but an endless void of black surrounding me. 'Tis at times hard to endure.
Alright, and you know what? Screw it. Let me go ahead. I'll track down the melody.
You would truly offer me aid. Thank you. I believe the first sheet still roams around the town, evading all who seek it. It shan't be easy, and the Inquisition is sure to dog your every step. But know one thing for certain. If you bring me music, I can always play.
Okay. It's kinda cool. Find the lost sheet. In order to escape Zaragoza, you must find the music sheet. You must begin by searching the sewers. Ah, yes, it'll probably have to go find the ancient equivalent of sewers as well, right? Well, let's go poke our heads up here. What's up this way? Alright, nothing going on. This is actually really kinda cool. I went in here not sure if I was gonna like this or not, but I'm actually kind of digging this. It has this kind of cool hybrid low poly look, although, okay, very clearly the effect is just a post-processing filter because the camera didn't have it applied during that entire thing. Which honestly, also game just froze up again. Yeah, honestly, kind of wish that I could just like almost turn it off maybe just to see. Okay. Tell me you don't see me? Sneaky breaky. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was kind of interesting. See those guys? But yeah, I almost kind of want to see what this game looks like without the additional post-processing. I mean, honestly, I probably could turn it off if I messed with the settings, but it does feel like kind of cheating the point to the game a bit. Okay. Let's... Boy, this place really kind of sucks. Also, I do feel like there's not a lot of games that actually do have, like, the Inquisition as an enemy. Like, I don't know if any of the classic Thief games have something similar. And I can think of a couple of things like the Plague Tale series, and I don't know, I feel like they're an enemy that is maybe often discussed, but not often used. Okay. Let me see, where do you end up? Boy, this is a really aggressive lean. Okay. Anywhere I can go from here? No, he just kind of goes... God, yeah, you really don't have time, do you? I'm pretty much gonna have to, like, yeah, as soon as he walks past, I'm gonna have to go. Also, I can't lean from here for some reason. Oh, we might be seeing my first death here in a moment. Okay, yep, never mind, there we go. My soul was lost to the painting. Alright. Yeah, I got it. So it is just like an insta-kill. It is an insta-kill event. Okay, fair enough. Oh god, hello? Do you mind? Apparently you do mind not being an asshole, okay. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So I'm wondering then, is it just like a proximity thing? Okay. So am I gonna have to just like sprint past him? I think I might have to. Oh boy, okay. Yep, I will say, the loud noise actually did startle me quite aggressively there. What the fudge? What? Oh, so that's... Okay, that's the piece of music. The sheet seems to have a mind of its own, you must chase it down. Kinda just want to really quickly poke my head around there, but I bet it was like hanging from the cross or something. Yeah, and I see a gate down there. Let's not tempt fate. Considering that we've already died. Let's kind of keep my head out. Okay. Oh boy. There's the fella there. Okay, and I do have a jump too. Interesting. You know, actually, it kind of makes sense then that the Inquisition... Oh, hold on. Yeah, he's coming this way. Alright, we're just gonna wait a second and see. Anyway, it kind of makes sense on the Inquisition would not want that around, because that does seem, mildly sacrilegious, to say the least. Also, I'm kind of wondering why this is just here. Because, yeah, aren't these, like, what are these called? Bungs or something like that? Yeah, I think these are used to... What, I think these are used to, like, check quality of stuff? Okay. Well, I can't really see a darn thing with those. Oh. Oh, wait, okay, so... Whatever perspective I thought I had... I didn't. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I should probably go ahead. I would need to check all of those right next time I crawl into a barrel to hide. I'm also wondering what's down there, if anything. Okay. Hold on. Will this count as hiding? I really hope it does. Okay, alright, so there's our resident Inquisition asshat with his big stupid hat. Yeah, okay. Boy, you are really bad at your job. If you're just like, oh, hey, a flying sheet of paper. That's not heretical at all. Yeah, you are terrible at being an Inquisitor. So terrible, in fact, that I think it might be a sign that you're possessed. Okay. Okay, there we go. Up and over. Yeah, this is really interesting. I'm quite digging this idea. There's a lot to like here. There's also a lot to dislike, though, because... You see nothing. Okay, there's the, Yeah, there it is. I need to get up top there. Which I think I'm gonna have to do by going up the stairs. Okay. Okay. Come on, Boundless. Let's go. Can I please just grab you, piece of paper? Oh, for God's sake. Why are you being such a pain? Is it because I can't, like, do any real music? What, are you one of those purists that's like, you can only play certain songs in an acoustic guitar. That's not an acoustic. Or something like that. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Not liking the fact that everything seems to be breaking underneath me. Yeah, it seems like we apparently need to go lay off the, empanadas. Oh boy, hello. Oh, there's our Inquisitor friend. Which way you going there, sport? Okay, I guess he's going the other way. Come on, let's go. You know, honestly, I wasn't really sure how this was going to be like a horror game. But I can say I am very, very pleasantly surprised. It also does seem like it's pretty aggressive with its saving. So it seems like if you do die, you might not necessarily have to... You might not necessarily lose as much progress. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, piece of paper, I get it, you know. You want to be coy, but... Look, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna, like, throw you into a pit of water. I lost track of the music sheet is in her house, so it must be hidden inside, blah-de-blah-de-blah. So I probably need to go check. Okay. Cool. I guess, there we go. The paper has been worn with time and smudged with a touch of fingers upon the ink. It must have been very dear to someone. Okay, okay. She lies safely within your bag, you only need to return it to the guitarist. So the question, of course, is going to be... Yeah, so you get, like, little lighting artifacts like that. Like, it's almost aggressive occlusion culling. Oh, hello. Well, whatever this is, it's convenient, I hope. And now we end up... in a gravel pit somewhere. Is this really what old villages used to look like? They would just have, like, things like this? Oh. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. That's convenient. I'm wondering how many times if we're going to go back there multiple times then. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go... Hang on, let me go back out of here.
Ah, you've returned. And by that sound of rustling paper, it seems you were able to chase down the sheet. Yes, I think I'm beginning to understand. But alas, it's just as I thought.
Okay, what?
I fear that this sheet alone is not quite enough, and I must ask you to retrieve a second.
Alright.
What little good news I can offer is that it should not be hard to find. The Inquisition has confiscated it. And as with all matters they deem heretical, it lies somewhere within their darkened cathedral. Of course, getting into the church district and past the many inquisitors who guard it will not be a trifling matter. Yet we may still be in luck, for I know a woman in town who may know a way to sneak you in. Her name is Judith, and she often frequents me in this courtyard.
Okay, I'll go talk with her.
Good luck, my friend. Know that I appreciate all that you are doing for Zaragoza.
Cool, alright. Well, let's go take a look. Guitar students Judith would know to sneak in, ask her for help. Ah, you must be Judith, the random, oddly blocky broad with the exposed tits. I bet the Inquisitors love you.
Those masked fools have not known peace since you arrived, grandson of Goya.
How do you know who I am?
You seem surprised I know of you. Zaragoza might look like she's fallen, but like a desert viper, she's alert, waiting for a chance to strike. I assume you're here for a way into the church district. A barrel wagon runs in and out of the district carrying supplies. That's your way into their domain. The melody you seek lies within a vault hidden beneath the cathedral, built to bury what those cowards cannot simply turn to ash. Once you're in the district, find the priest still true to God's cause. He'll give you the key to the graveyard, beyond which lies the vault. Yet beware, the path you take has stolen countless brave souls from Zaragoza.
Okay, let's talk about these. The vault.
It gives from us all that gives us hope. Glowing meadows, laughter, dance, and old friends, happy memories from a time long gone. The Goya I knew, all lost to this darkness. Even one of the old gods met his demise there, trapped within that vault.
Really now? Okay. And how about Gramps?
Oh, your grandfather was a bit of a rock back when I knew him.
Ooh, was he now? You slapped him, didn't you slut?
Even in the courts, he outwitted those with more riches than worth, painting them as hideous buffoons while convincing them it was high art. Yet roguish as he was, he felt the pain and suffering of the common folk. He wished things to be better. It's a shame what his world has become.
Alright, bye.
The alley to the right of the sewer entrance, that's where you will find the cart. For the sake of Zaragoza, I beseech Lady Luck to take your side this once.
Boy, you say a lot of words for just good luck. Would that have really been that difficult to just say? Yep, good luck, buddy. What is it, Buena Suerte or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, good luck. Don't get stabbed. To be honest, why can't I just stab the Inquisitors? Seems like it would be the easiest solution, to be honest. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just hide back here. I want to keep an eye on Wide Brim Hat here. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna come here and see me. Yeah, no, okay, so he... Yeah, so he leaves to go... He leaves to go do this, cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead. I can't go hide there, right? Yeah, alright. Probably need to go crawl into the top of the barrel, I imagine. I'll just try to keep the barrel between us for now. Yep, and then there we go. So, if I go pop out the little testing things, let's go ahead and go see. I'm kind of wondering if there's like a negative effect to using these. Oh yeah, and there's like maybe the top of the cathedral. It doesn't really look very darkened to me, but okay. Oh, that's what on earth? What is wrong with my mouse? What just happened? Okay, so this is right to left. What on earth? Okay, like my control scheme has just gotten utterly fucked. And I'm not entirely sure how. That's... Okay, find the key to the graveyard. Judas informant, the priest, holds the key to the graveyard. Find the priest, get the key. Again, why can't I just go take some weapons and start stabbing the Inquisitors to death? I mean, they're obviously not doing God's true will, so killing them is basically morally just. I'm pretty sure even the Bible's pretty abrupt about the whole idea that killing apostates is actually just. I think most religious faiths actually are like that. Oh god, hello. Can you not, please? fudge's sake, okay. I'll just kind of go here, I guess, and go see. So there's an Inquisitor. Probably not going to be able to get past them because, again, violence is apparently not an option. Then, are we supposed to be like a raging alcoholic? I feel like if anybody's going to be liable to get into, like, unnecessary punch-ups, it's going to be a drunk, right? Oh boy. Okay, maybe that way isn't exactly the best option here. So I'm trying to think where would be the best... They said the key to the graveyard, right? I don't know exactly what triggers these guys. Is it noise or proximity? Okay. No, I can't jump up here, but... Alright. Let's just go this way. Well, at the very least, I can... look around? Okay. So that's probably a route somewhere. It also seems like these guys aren't really a big fan of this either. Okay. I think I might need to go towards that. It's the only, like, lit area. Boy, can you maybe leave? That would be delightful. Yeah, they need to go up there or over there. How far out do you go before you turn around? Not very far. Okay. Yeah, I'll do check to that door. Oh boy. Didn't realize that guy was coming right for me. And if this doesn't work, then I'll just kind of be screwed because I won't really have any other ideas. Yeah, and that door is gated off. So where would the priest be then? I mean, he must be within the cathedral, right? Yeah, I don't really see a great way. Yeah, this gate requires a key. So where's the priest gonna be located? Unless he... yeah, she couldn't have given me, like, any kind of tip as to where the priest was? Oh yeah, you know, Priest Josiah or whatever, he likes to go ahead and he likes to get plastered and go have sex with the local whores. Yeah, he likes to do it in the graveyard. He's kind of weird. It's like, okay, cool. Man, I don't care. I don't judge. Okay. Okay, so this guy... seems to kind of come out... this way. Oh, hello. What the heck? Okay, the key to the graveyard taken from the dead priest. Is there a note or anything? What? How did this guy die? Well, you know what? I guess he just died of not being very good at being a priest. I don't know what else could have gotten him. Yeah, I mean, like, I truly have no idea. Maybe the Inquisitors stabbed him, but it doesn't seem very likely. I don't know. Alright. Well, anyway. Let's go see. Okay. So now we're in the graveyard. I'm also wondering how he got killed. Like, did they suspect that he was helping people, or... was he an apostate, or was he like a... I don't know, did they find like he had one of Martin Luther's things on him? Why did they kill him? A device seems to match the map underneath. The church windows seem familiar. Okay. So... looks like a lever up and to the right has two people. Okay. And then there is this thing goes down over to 1, and then they move down to 2. Oh, hang on. Okay. No, hold on. We're gonna... Game? Okay, this is a little funky to control. Hold on, I'm gonna put this back. Okay, so let me go check something again. So this is number 3. So I think number 1, I need to somehow get that up and over. So basically right, up, and right to do that. And then down and into here. Okay. Yeah, it's so... it's like really finicky. Yeah, and it's kind of strange that, like, the fact that the controls are actually inverted. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Alright, I guess. And then sure, yeah, why not? Okay. Where is that? I have nary a clue. I'm going to just hope that it's somewhere in the back here. Because otherwise I'm probably going to have to go dodge around Inquisition dickheads and, frankly, not really foaming at the mouth at that prospect. The vault lies open before you. Find the music sheet before the Inquisition finds you. Okay. Do I need to... I assume I need to be very quick, right? Okay, is there anything that I can read here? No? Alright. Second music sheet. A music sheet roughened by the harsh hands of the Inquisition, yet its notes remain. Okay, I guess. I don't like the fact that there's like giant shackles down there. And a cave, that's concerning. I hold the key to the gates, return to the Gazarist, and free Zaragoza. Okay. Can I really not go that way? Like... Alright, I guess we're just going back. Interesting. Cool. And somehow I ended up here. Well, you know what? I'm honestly not going to complain, because yeah, that was going to be a real tedious pain in the dick. Hey, buddy!
Tell me this is no dream. Zaragoza. Free at last. Oh, what I would give to see this moment. To have my eyes return for but a second.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go open this up. Kinda cool tune.
But alas, the sound of freedom will have to suffice. Very well. I believe this is where we part ways.
Let's ask about the grandfather quick.
There are few men who could ever hope to depict beauty in the way he could. Yet it is from those to whom God gives the most that he tests the most. His affliction was a tragedy, one to which I can too wholly relate. A painter robbed of his ears, and a musician robbed of his sight. What a...
Oops, I did not mean to accidentally click that in. That probably just said, what a tragedy. Okay, goodbye.
Good luck, and may our paths cross again.
Yeah, sure thing, buckaroo. So, what now? Hello, what is that? I guess we just looked at the mountain in awe and we're like, be still, my heart. Oh, okay, and now apparently this weird pea soup green fog has descended, alright. Yeah, I wonder if, like, I'm not necessarily going to be able to appreciate all of this. If only because of the fact that it... like, I'm not an artist at heart. Also, I'm wondering then, how many of these would be, like... would these necessarily be... yeah, these... I'm trying to remember, Saturn. What, is that Roman? I don't remember where we get a lot of, like, the planet names from, technically speaking. I think most of them are named after Roman, right? Kind of like, wasn't Mars basically the same as Ares or something like that? Yeah, because Greek and Roman basically built a lot of our foundations. Oh, blood. Okay. I'm sure nothing's possibly going to go wrong here, and everything is going to be perfectly fine. This is a stupid idea. Why are we here? What on earth? You're awful. I hate everything about you. Why are you here? Okay, we're gonna run. What was his story? He, like, tried to help humanity or something, right? And then his punishment, he had to eat his son? Something to that effect? I don't remember, but okay. What a strange event to encounter. I don't know that I've ever really seen that, like, animated in any real way. Okay. Oh boy. And now he's there. Yeah, I really don't remember what is the story with that. Why he was eating his own son. Okay, that's blocked. Oh boy. Please. Tell me I can keep moving for the love of God. This is actually really quite tense. I mean, that's like a very big, stompy creature, even though he doesn't really move like a big, giant monstrosity. Yeah, big, bearded, naked dude chasing you. Kind of unnerving. I know, it's surprising. How are you here? Okay. Should I approach? I guess.
You've seen my sin, how I tore my own son apart. Leave now, before my temper once more gets the better of me.
Okay, I guess I'll stay.
You seek to know what happened. 'Tis what always happens, child. I grew old and weak. My son hovered like a vulture, waiting to pick my carcass clean. I knew I had no choice, that he would turn against me. The prophecy had sworn to me. I was so confident that it was all true. Yet even now, I hear him beg me to stop. 'Tis this cave that broke me, this never-ending solitude. Alone with my thoughts, I felt my reason turn to dust. Perhaps, in the end, trapped in a darkened villa, your grandfather felt the same.
Okay, did you know Gramps?
This painted world was his heart. In times past, it was his hopes, his dreams. Now it festers with disgust at what his world had become. He saw the evils in his country and he painted them here. He felt the darkness in himself and painted me. Your grandfather is dying, Mariano. And soon these lands will fade along with him. He would have let this world stay buried, defiled by this curse. But you changed that. You found the light he lost. While he was off to play the fool, he was never blind to your many vices. Yet, as you know, he always believed in you. Walk tall, son of Goya, for I believe you have proved him right.
Okay, fine, bye. Cool story, bro. Okay, I guess out I go. Bye. Oh, hello. Didn't even notice you up here. Okay, you do realize, man, there's like a nice big bright light out here that you can just walk in. Yeah, come on out, go see the sun. Alright, and there we go. So I think that was, what was it called, Impasto? Yeah, that was a neat little game. Lasted about long enough. Yeah, I don't really have any significant complaints about it. It was short, it was sweet, it was to the point, it was clearly trying to emphasize, like, the artistic style. For anyone that speaks Spanish, I'm sincerely apologized, because my Spanish is fucking terrible. Also, a lot of Asian names. I expected Spaniards, but anyway. Yeah, that was a neat little game. Definitely, you know, pretty good for a student project. It's free. I had a lot of fun with this. Yeah, I very much enjoyed this. Kinda hope these developers keep on making stuff. That effect with the painting when you went in and just like the harsh shader and stuff, this was a neat idea. And I really want to see more games use Inquisition type enemies, I guess, in the setting. I think they're pretty good. So yeah, nice job developers. Pretty fucking big team here, Jesus. But yeah, this was pretty solid. So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind, please leave a like or leave a comment. Great time for me to have you on. Please leave a like or leave a comment. How did you feel about Impasto? What did you think the game did right? What do you think it did wrong? Are there any references that are in there that I missed for those of you who are a little bit more artistically inclined? Yeah, I'd love to get your guys' thoughts on this one, how you kind of felt overall. And if you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really, really appreciate that. And for everybody else, thank you very much for watching Impasto. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon.